In this video we're going to look at another exponential equation, and so let's dive in. So for starters, I'm going to make some adjustments to what I've been given here. I'm going to times the power n. When there's a power to the power, you times them. This I'm just going to leave it 1 over x for now. A negative exponent I can bring to the top and it becomes a positive. And then on this side, I am going to use my knowledge of whenever I have 1, I can change it to the same base that's going on here to the power of 0. So I've applied a few tricks just in my first step. The next step, because I've got the same base here, I'm going to add the exponents before I just suddenly drop them, because you only would really want to drop them when you've got one base on this side, one base on that side. So if I add these, I've got something that looks a bit like this. And now that I've got one base and one base, now I can drop the bases, and I notice that this just becomes a question that's got a fraction, and whenever I see a fraction, my brain buzzes with getting an LCD. So the lowest common denominator would be x. So this needs to be times by an x. This doesn't need an x because it's already got it, so it's just plus 1, but I'm going to write it at the end preemptively, because when I see this needs a power of needs an x, I can, because I've written it like this, I can see that it's a trinomial, and now this becomes easier to go straight into factorizing. If it ends in a plus, the signs are the same as the middle, and the factors of 1 would just be 1 and 1. And so I get my answer of x equals negative a third, or x equals negative 1. And if you had time in an exam, which often is a bit pressurized, you could, if you finished early, just sub these back in for x and see if it does get you to an answer of 1. I hope that you found this exponential equation video helpful. If you did, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share this with your friends. Thanks.